Hi there, Gina with another scrapbooking video. And this one is a little kit that I had put together to do the pictures of when we were at my now sister-in-law, she's the blonde girl, my now sister-in-law's bachelorette party. It was a joint one. So I'm going to do this layout of some of the girls. And you see the white branding strip or whatever that was there. Those are from, these papers are from a 12 by 12 paper pad. And yeah, I just took a few pages from there. And that's really cute with that high heel shoe, the background with the black and the fuchsia. So I figured that'd be perfect for a girly layout, obviously. So I have 4 photos there. I'm just going to end up using 2. I kind of wanted to show off the paper because I really liked the paper. And that one picture to the bottom left, now the top right, I'm going to do a separate layout with just her and I, myself and my sister-in-law. So I'm using this fuchsia paper as a background for my photos. Just using my HEG gun to attach everything. Sorry for the glare. The glossy photos are not very good on camera if I don't have it in the right. You know, if it's glaring with the lights I have overhead. So that girls just want to have fun. I just cut down that sheet just to use that piece. I didn't keep the martini glass, and that is just so I could use that as my title. I thought it was super cute. And then I'm adding my photos in white as well so it could stand out. So as you can see, that gray piece there in the back, I'm going to end up using that, but the flip side. When I flip it over to glue, I'm going to see that I like the other side better. So these are just some pieces that I took from my stash, the stickers and the labels and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to figure out where I want everything to go. And that label there, I printed out, or I didn't print it out. I stamped it. I cut the shape from my Cricut. And then I just stamped it with the label, the corresponding label shape. No, that one I just did stamp and cut it out. So here I'm just tidying up the edges, and there I cut it crooked, so of course it takes me like 20 cuts to make it semi-straight. So yeah, not very good at cutting. So that label is just from a cut apart sheet. So just trimming up these little pieces that I'm going to use, some of the words. That one says, "Good times, you're a star." And that little round piece kind of looked like a record to me, so that's why I put that there. Because we were at a place where they had music. There's a place called Twin. See, that's where I see that I like that side better than the gray side. So I take off the adhesive and I'm going to flip it over. So yeah, we went to an awesome place downtown Chicago called Twincade, and it has tons of video games, like, you know, the old time ones. And yeah, and you could play them for free. Obviously, you pay for your drinks, and they have food there. Super duper awesome place. So we went there for my brother and her bachelorette party. Super fun. And I used some of that pink washi. It just says "Hello Beautiful." So I'm going to try to use that piece. I don't think it ends up making it. I keep trying to use that piece right there. It doesn't make it either. It just doesn't go. It's not, I don't know. I don't have any of those colors in it. I don't know why I kept trying it. Anyway, there's another one that I cut out by stamping. I stamped it and then cut it out. It's an arrow. And that is a piece of that label. I'm just adding some of my homemade, not homemade, but I use some foam tape, not foam tape, some foam from, I think a lot of it I got from Dollar Tree. And then I just ran it through my tape machine and put adhesive on one side of it, my Xyron. And then I just have to add adhesive to that one side. Some of it I do that for, and some I just use. Sometimes when I run out, I just use the adhesive on both sides. And it's really thin, so I like it. So putting the other piece of the label up there. That says this is my favorite. So I keep trying to see which one I want to use. So I'm going to choose that one. Isn't that background paper so pretty and girly? The high heel. I don't wear high heels, but most other women do. I have back problems, so heels are not my friend. Anyway, they're super pretty, especially on this layout. So, all right, so I just put a banner shape, or I cut that piece into a banner, and I'm going to use it on one of my clusters. And I decided to use some of that washi there behind that piece on the top right to be on the top and the bottom of the photo. And then I see I have it on one side and then I needed it on the other. So I took off another piece and added it there. And it's crooked, so I have to go back and fix it. So if you hear that banging, my daughter's playing Rock Band in the other room. So sorry if it bothers you, but you know, if I'm going to scrap, I have life going on too. So I put that washi in a few of the clusters. Well, not a few, in a few places rather. And I added it there on top. Most of it's covered, but you could still see it peeking through. And this one's nice because the paper gets to show, because I'm just using that title from the pattern paper. So perfect. So here I'm just using some pink pearls as my final touch for the layout. And then I think I'm just going to add a date and maybe a little bit of journaling there on the right on a piece of a Project Life card. With the date, and then that is gonna do it. So I think about writing with the white, but I don't know if I got the wrong Jelly Roll pen, but it didn't show up, so I decided to just use a piece of that card. And then that will do it for the layout. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.